Hello? Hi, chat. My lips are really dry, I don't know why. Thank you for Stream Street, Nanamo. Sorry I'm late. Food was done later than I expected, and then I ate a piece of cake. So, you're just all gonna have to live with the late stream. I went back. I had to reload a save in Ostagar because it wouldn't let me go back. So I had to reload a save in there, leave, sell shit, then come back to reloot shit. So that was cool. Got this. I don't know why this would be in regular inventory. I forgot to give that to Alistair. I don't remember. Gear is different. I am purple, yes. Got to check how these would be for Alistair. But, you know, I'm gonna sell that stamina draft. I don't need that shit.
If there's anything I can do for you, I'm sure you'll be...
I never use this shit. I barely use lyrium potions.
Enchantment?
That. I wish there was an inventory box, since inventory is limited. Like, I've got all these gifts, but I don't need these on me at all times. You know? What level am I? I'm level 19. Anyways, we're gonna go and do we're doing this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna take Alistair.
Yes.
We'll take Leliana and win, because fuck it. And then we're gonna go here. And we're gonna fight some dudes. Ignore the fact that Leliana has no legs. It's a bug, it's fine. Just ignore it. Oh no, we got ambushed. Oh. How did we not see that guy on the hill? Thanks.
Enough.
Omega?
I'll try to be merciful. Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
Yeah. Loot these bitches. Oh, Liliana died. Girl. Stop being dead. I don't know why it would still kill her when we're not even in fucking combat. That's silly. Aw, cool, I got battle axe and money. Where is everybody? Oh my god, guys. Guys.
That was interesting.
Into the lightning cloud.
I called forth the spirit that sustains me, so that it could lend us aid. I did not realize it would take this much out of me. It seemed a good idea at the time, if a little rash. I think it may have weakened the spirit a little. Well, that's certainly conceivable. I suppose I shouldn't be using that particular trick to entertain children at parties. It's not a demon that requires controlling. Really, you need not fear it. I promise I'll be careful. And thank you. Your concern is touching.
Yeah. Oh, damn, bitch. Calm down with that.
Lovely.
Yeah, like, especially annoying with all these things like, I need 15 garnets. Like, why would I have kept those when they take up inventory space? Hello? Yeah. Let's just save the game again. Wait. Oh yeah, I gotta fucking fix your injury because you died, because the game is silly.
And here we are. Soldier's Peak. Maker's breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
There were tunnels, apparently.
I wasn't lost, it's just that the map got soggy.
Sure.
Ah, we're here. So, I'll follow you about, from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Soldier's Peak. Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
Alistair. I think I'm decently close. Why are there fireflies everywhere? Because we gotta do the Lands Meet. That's the next big story beat. And the Lands Meet is kinda close to the end, from my understanding. But then after we finish Origins, we will also be doing Awakening, which is like part 2. But with some different companions and shenanigans going on.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Also, I found out something.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards.
About the
We
ending.
follow the King's advice then. Starve them out.
To get a good ending.
Months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final
So
judgment.
that's gonna be funny to do on stream.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too?
I've heard an Orlesian ballad about something like this. A beauty trapped in a dream. In the song, Belisa never wakes up.
Your prissy friend here is making me nervous, Warden. How's this even possible? The place must truly be haunted.
I don't know.
The Veil? Demons? Thank Andraste you came, Warden. After you.
Don't worry, dude. It'll be fine. Nothing bad is going to happen, I'm sure. Ooh, a statue. Look at all these corpses. Alright, I guess we're gonna go be clicking on shit. That's the inside of the tower. This is where we came from. Oh god, they're zombies. That explains the fart gas everywhere. Buddy, you should go hide in a box or some shit. I kill you! Skeleton. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Are we good? Okay.
And so I shall.
Antique crossbow. It's pretty cool. Out of my way. Why is there just a bunch of fart gas? Why is there so much gas? Is there a gas leak? Is that what's actually happening? Just look at all this gas. so this and the stuff at Ostagar and the stuff with Shale are all DLC missions. Eh. They're added later, just like an awakening was.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up. I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them. Not much is known of King Arland. The War of Succession that followed his death, now that was a piece of work. Lasted nearly a decade, and almost burned Denerim and the palace to the ground. Loads of history was lost, but maybe there's answers to that inside. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
Oh god, it's a lich! Nope, that is not.
Try not to be suicide. It's embarrassing.
I can press buttons, it's fine. I'm just silly. Most silly. Ooh, wait, there's a thingy here. On these grounds, virtuous men stood against a tyrant. They stood defiant and stood for freedom, and they died. Signed by the Grey Warden Defenders, who were besieged by King Arlen's forces. Captain Mello, the Black Ferret, Chair Thrower Lopez, Sir Derek Forley, and Jason the Longbow. Alan the Quibbler, Cartography Martyr, David the Silent, Dustin the Colorblind. Man, imagine that's what you're known for. The only thing to say about you is that you're colorblind. Bovine Brethren. Feral. That must be Farah's alias. Graham the Untiring and Jason's sons, Les Argonauts. Okay. I can't believe the skeletons of my fallen brethren are attacking me.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Ice arrows. It's crazy. Skeletons.
As you desire.
Alright, this way next. Bones?
Of course.
This is a fake door. Ah, that door is barricaded. That is why there's a door there. Why was that one in archive?
As you desire. And so I shall.
Please badly burned. You can make a word out here and there, and that is all. Oh.
The door won't hold, Archivist.
Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die here, a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by?
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned. We can only hope.
I'm not against rebellion. I mean, what?
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Nelate Obrasov Sifan Net Andraste's blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes! Press them! Press them now!
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now. The battle is lost.
Avernus!
4 decisions were made.
What does that Oh no, more fighting.
Oh, yes. I love this guy just sitting here in the middle of this battle. Well, that happened.
The wardens summoned demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew. I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
Lovely.
Ooh, a stick. It's not actually that good.
Of course.
Well, that is quite evil.
Well, all right.
Eh. Nope, can't touch it. What?
Step no further! Get this annoyance away from me! This one would speak with you. This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
That, or she's really let herself go. My
Bruh.
great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
This one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places. But she is food for this one. No more, no less. What is one woman-child compared to your might? Strike me down if my terms offend. A fool this one would be to betray the Warden.
You can't be serious. There's nothing left of Commander Dryden. She's possessed.
Your fledgling should mind its place. Meek, subservient, quiet. This one will answer your question. The Soldier's Peak traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself. For me to be free, into the Old Mage Tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons. No more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world. This one will roam. This one will see. This one will feed. But without me, the veil will grow weaker. More demons, more misery. You choose just one of my kind, or many. This one knows all, but will only talk after the tower lies broken. Yes. This one smells the sweet stench of lies upon you. You seek to betray this one. Your offer is accepted. Come, follow this one. Gossamer strands only stand between this world and home. Feel it? So deliciously weak here, so frail. The entire world should be as such. But this one will feed the veil, make it strong. My brethren will not make it easy. Are you ready? You keep the brethren away from me. This one will sew the strands together, make lattice with pain, experience, and exquisite agony.
All right.
Then we begin.
What a mess. Defend yourself.
Well, let me loot this.
And it is done. Your veil is strong. Now you go and do this one's bidding. If they are invited, they will come. But they cannot sneak through like the thief at night. You rejoice. This one laments. Yes, go. Enough! Destroy the tower!
Oh, it won't let me attack her? Better do some shit in a bit.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Ooh, a book.
Lovely.
Well, alright then.
You're not really planning on helping Sophia, are you? She's possessed.
Enough! Destroy the tower!
But I wish to attack. Okay, well. We'll see how this goes. Oh my god.
Ask me anything.
Wow, there's nothing in this room. That's crazy. Oh, because they're zombies. This guy just standing here while he gets beat on by zombies is very silly. Ability notes.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are
what
no
is he
more
doing?
subjects left. If only I had one more or a dozen. The things I could do.
What were you doing there, man? It's fucked up.
Well, all right.
Okay. I'm really curious what'll happen if I drink it. So I'm gonna drink it. But we're saving in case I, like, explode. Hey, Carol. I got new abilities. Whoa. I guess we got more blood magic. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, Crispy. Too bad I'm already a blood mage.
Ah, I was expecting someone or something. Please come in.
For a second, I thought that was Patches. I'm gonna be real with you.
It has been so long since I could focus, you see. But the rip in the veil has been mended. Oh, you've met dear old Sophia, have you? My body is sustained from a similar source, but my mind and my volition are intact.
Careful. This man has dabbled in matters forbidden by the Maker. He may look frail, but don't trust him.
So the Maker told you that, did he? Short-sighted men have forbidden my research, not any god. Enough. Why are you here? What is your intent? And here, I thought you would rescue me. Since the fall of the Soldier's Keep, my every breath was dedicated to keeping the veil from being torn completely open. And this is the gratitude I get. They were necessary. any tool, any iota of information that could defeat the fell demons was justified. As a warden, you should know that.
Necessary. Having to relieve yourself after an 8-hour ride is necessary. But there's no excuse for summoning demons.
Charming. To what questions, I wonder? Ask. The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far. What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she, too, is no more. He ruled with fear and poison, his treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. We thought him a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. But the toll of years has erased our failure, hasn't it? It seemed so pressing then, but the kingdom lives on. Too many mouths to quiet. Even sorcery can only go so far. So we met with Tyrn Kuzland. With him on our side, we had a chance of victory. Instead, the King's Guard ambushed us. Commander Dryden and I barely escaped. Of course, to nudge people to keep our secrets safe. Sophia should have let me nudge harder. Her scruples were her undoing. Perhaps, but it was survival. For months, I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons, called by my hand. But with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. Ugh. I was so close. From a warden, that means something. So tired, so old. Then you shall be my judge. When you have what you need of me, I'll accept your judgment. She gave the order. I would have summoned the demons anyway. Only under wardens can true magical research continue. A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter. Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages, to keep them docile. And how do you know they are right? Their faith would have you swallow a great deal for small comfort. My only regret is that it failed, and that I never had a chance to make Arland pay. Certainly, it seems you are done here. With the veil mended, I would seek to continue my experiments in peace. Perhaps I could advance the Warden's knowledge one last time before age claims me. Without test subjects, without other materials, you would cripple my efforts. But I will do what I can in this endeavor. I have little hope of discovering anything useful. But if I do, you will hear of it.
Yo! We did a thingy! Cool! Oh, there's so many bodies.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Why is this corpse on the wall?
I've a feeling terrible things were done in here.
Are all the bodies is your clue?
This one rages! The tower still stands!
Yeah, bitch.
The Avernus lives! This one is betrayed! You are an oath breaker! You are scum! Now you die!
Buddy, you gotta really not just stand there. Very unhealthy. How you die.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again.
Eh.
That old geezer Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family. For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again. I might use the Peak as a base of operations. So many bandits about. But none would dare come here. Nice place to store trade goods. You, of course, will get a sizable discount.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
Yeah. Look at all this shit. Neat. So what's this? What's this about the treasure? I'm gonna just look it up because I normally read all those codexes off stream. Okay.
As you desire.
Oh my god! A box popped out. Was there like a microphone or something? Is that? Neat. Okay. Cunning, willpower. Whew. This seems pretty good. Oh, he does have a crossbow. I'll give him that. Stream streak, that's crazy. High resistance. Stamina. Ugh. Neat. It is not meds time for another hour and a half.
Once my family comes, I might have some merchandise you could buy. Might tidy the place up a bit too. Well, my nephews will.
Okay. Yes, I took my morning meds in the morning when I got up. But evening meds are not now. They are later. Can I have Liliana do it? Ugh. Can I do it with a crossbow? No. Fuck me. Okay. Why would I have a normal ass bow on my fucking mage.
We are working hard to make enough equipment.
Lovely.
I didn't put it on.
Right. You've made some important enemies with your little arrows. You're through.
Why did I murder these guys? Or, well, I mean, why did these guys attempt to murder me?
Lovely.
Folded missive. Alright. Oh, look, a skeleton. I don't remember there being a skeleton there, but that's fine. Back into Elf Town to sell this shit.
We are working hard to make enough equipment.
I'm gonna just sell these bolts.
Is that for me? Really? Wow! Wow!
Friend. Friend. Oh, actually, she's just warm. Not friend. Okay.
I heard about what happened and I don't really know what to say. But I feel like I need to say something. Sorry, perhaps.
I do not need sympathy, so do not feel obliged to give me comfort. We all die, Leliana, and we all know it. How is this different?
Because it's sooner?
Is it really? I may die next year, or I may die tomorrow, shot through the heart by a bandit's arrow. I do not know for sure. The constant fear of death is enough to take the joy out of anything, especially life. Do not worry for me or for yourself. Death will take us when it wills. Until then, we shall live. Truly live.
Yeah.
Of course.
Wait, why? Why am I giving off an aura? Whatever, man. We're gonna go to Denerim real quick and turn in this Denerim quest, and then we're going to leave Denerim to go to Denerim.
Will you
silly.
stop eating?
I'm hungry.
Stuff your face at camp. For now, watch the bloody road.
Yeah. My ambush this time.
And so I shall.
Oh dang, there's more bandits. Ooh, I leveled up.
As you desire.
Thank you, Bean Pit. Yeah, level up with the power of much violence.
Trap right ahead.
Hi.
Why are you always attracting danger? Trap right ahead.
Oh dang, there's a bunch of traps around here.
It's done.
I do indeed have hair and also a staff. It's magic. That is my dog. It's a good dog. Yeah, no. We're not playing vanilla.
Did you speak often with Kaelin?
You're asking me if I have a relationship with my brother, aren't you?
Yes. I wonder what he thought of you.
I don't think he cared much about my existence. I didn't mean anything to him. Anyway, to answer your original question, no. We never spoke. Well, maybe once. Marek and Kaelin had come to Redcliffe to visit the Arl. I was very young then. We were introduced. I believe I said, "Greetings, Your Highness." He said, "Ooh, swords," and ran off to the armory. So, yes, that was the extent of our relationship. We drifted apart after that. Very sad.
I can't believe a child would not want to bond with the half-brother he probably barely knew about. That's crazy. I'm sure by the time he died, Kaelin,
What can I get you, stranger?
you know, like, knew about him. It's probably like, oh damn. Can't believe my dad cheated on my mom and this is the result. That sucks. Whatever. And then he didn't care.
From the lowest slaves to the highest.
Wynne?
Yes, Alistair?
My shirt has a hole in it.
I see. And?
Can you mend it when we get back to camp?
Can't you mend your own clothes? Why do I have to do it?
Sometimes I pick up too much fabric and it ends up all puckered and the entire garment hangs wrong afterward. And you're, you know, grandmotherly. Grandmothers do that sort of thing, don't they? Darning socks and whatnot. You don't want me to have to fight Darkspawn in a shirt with a hole, do you? It might get bigger. I might catch cold.
Oh, all right. I'll mend your shirt the next time we set up camp.
Oh, and while you're at it, the elbows kind of need patching too.
Careful, young man. Or puckered garments may be the least of your problems.
Alistair, you're an adult. Fix your own clothes, bitch. We can go back there, at least. That's pretty cool. I didn't... There's no way he doesn't know how to sew. At least basic patch jobs. Soldiers were generally taught how to do, like, at the very least, basic patch jobs. Let's see. What do we want? I'm gonna get the chain lightning. Yeah. Cool, I got an achievement. Yeah.
It must be a wonderful thing to be able to weave spells.
Wonderful. To you, perhaps. Most do not feel the same way.
Oh, what do they know? They're just jealous. The Maker gives you magic. You must use it. You do it so effortlessly. It's like breathing for you. I wish I had such talent.
But you do. You have your music, your dance. graces. You are more graceful than anyone I've ever met. I think that perhaps the Maker gives us all magic, but of different sorts.
Even Ogren?
Ogren is a dwarf. He doesn't really come from the Maker.
Oh yes, that explains it.
But also, yes, even Ogren. He's really, really good at hitting things with large weapons. That's a gift in its own right.
Well, all right.
Open the door! Anyways.
If it isn't the hero of the day.
Take this mushroom, and... yeah, he's not gonna take weapons. What? Also, I just find the idea funny that Wynne would know how to sew better than Alistair. When it's like,
welcome here, friend.
I don't know, man. She's been a mage her whole life. Pretty sure she's had more important things to be doing. Don't know if I want that. Yeah. And so part of the reason I decided to just go and have plenty of mods is that just fucking
What?
playing the
Stop fussing
game
with it. You'll make it worse.
requires a patch.
Yes, it's healing. Don't touch it.
Like a mod patch.
Can I rub it through the bandage? That's not really scratching.
Alistair, if you open that wound up, I'm not going to heal it again. You can just treat it yourself. And if it festers, weeping bloody pus, and burns like the flames of Andraste's pyre, don't come to me. All I'm going to say is, Alistair, didn't I tell you not to touch it?
It won't really fester, will it?
Why don't you try scratching and see?
I guess it doesn't itch so much now.
But also I was like, okay, well, the fact the dog doesn't just get to be in the party is lame. I want the dog. But, like, the downside to the mod is that characters don't have, like, they don't talk with the dog when the dog is here as an extra.
Of course.
It's very unfortunate. They should talk to the dog like he's in the party. But also, let's be real, the game is kinda ugly. So I got some there's some like texture upscaling stuff. Oh hey, there's Dalish hunters in here. Popper, do you want to piss on this tree? Alright then. Go piss on this tree, dog. Good dog. Pissed on that tree really good. You guys should really clean up this place. There's corpses around. It's pretty gross. Now, I don't know... Does Dragon Age 2 also need a patch to actually fucking run? I'm gonna do a little save.
You have restored Eamon. I am most grateful. It's up to...
When you're ready, we shall leave for Denerim.
Let's go!
I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us. Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us.
Just let me into the alienage.
By calling the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time.
How
to
soon?
meet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
I want to
The
stab
Blight is
him in
why
the
I'm here.
face.
With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. It's Queen. And I lead her armies.
She doesn't really have a claim to the throne other than I was married to the king.
And who is this, Eamon? Some new stray
We
picked
have
up on the
literally
road.
met.
And here I thought it was only royal bastards you played the nursemaid to.
Well, you're admitting the royal part. That's a start.
You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose
Bitch,
to
I know
turn
what
against
you
Ferelden.
did. I'm here to reveal your crimes.
This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you.
There's just a
and
random maid in the background, like, dang.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine, and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, since Urien's unfortunate fate.
Hey, that's the guy who murders your family in the human origin.
Generous to those who prove loyal.
Don't interrupt, Churl. Your betters are talking.
I'll stab you
Enough,
too.
Catherine. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne. I was not talking to you.
Don't care. I'm in charge now.
Perhaps the Maker can, but not I.
You did
Our people deserve a
get
king
his
of the
nephew
Farron
killed.
bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
Don't worry,
The Emperor of
Alistair.
Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Including kill your son-in-law. Uh-huh, sure.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
What do we do
Calling the
now?
Landsmeet is only the start. Now we must ensure that every noble there sees Loghain's duplicity. We have no small task ahead of us. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
Oh, hey, my party's hanging around.
Everything in here appears to be breakable. It seems most impractical. I happen to like it very much. Did I just say that? Does it wish me to leave? I can, though I see no reason.
Friendship. Hopefully this place is not as busted as the city market area. Oh, it's Wynne. Hey, girl.
This is a nice estate, isn't it? What's on your mind? Is something troubling you? A Grey Warden should put aside the person that he used to be. It has shaped the person that he is, but he has become something greater. Grey Wardens have no titles. They owe no allegiance to a king or lord. They cannot serve one people. They must serve them all and protect them all. You are one
Jill
of the
gonna
few
kiss the
surviving
elf.
Grey Wardens in Ferelden. You defend all of us, and much rests on your
Should
shoulders.
really call in
It may
other
not
Grey
mean much to you,
Wardens.
but thank you for having the courage to
I know they're
continue to
around, not here, but
and that gives me hope.
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bedbugs had fleas.
bedbugs can't have
What say you?
fleas.
Can I respond in poetry? No? How's that?
Book.
Well, all right.
Book. Leon, get on my own. I'm trying to read this book.
And so I shall. This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it? Something I can help with? Denerim is Ferelden's most important city, yes? This is the seat of power, the jewel in the crown of the king. She is Ferelden's heart. Her walls are strong, but within them lies so much beauty, just like the country and the people.
I hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden. Please let me know if anything is troubling you.
Well, all right.
So many visitors, so many chamber pots to clean. Oh. If they keep tracking mud up here, it's going to take a month to get it all out.
Is it true
Hey, Stan.
This is not as defensible as I would like, but it will do. What is your wish, Kadan? As you wish.
Oh, it's fairly defensible.
Right here, old pal. Aye, all right then. Right here, old pal. What about? All right.
Excuse me, I have to dust the Earl's sitting room. No, I'm from Redcliffe. Lady Isolde brought me here to be her chambermaid last spring. I've family here, though. I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about. The housekeeper will have my head. Good day. As you desire.
Dog. I want a book.
Lovely. If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire. What comes, my friend?
The funny thing is that I have her in normal wizard robes.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable. Good, because it's likely to be your last rest for a while. This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
The Queen. She is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he
Did she love her husband? I don't know. I never met her.
What is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer.
I mean, I definitely don't think she was in on it. Or wanted her husband dead.
My queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Logain, he is very subtle, no? But Brenton Howe, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to Howe. A visit from the Queen to the new Isle of Denrum is only a matter of courtesy. And she demands answers. He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room. I think her life is in danger. I heard Howe say she would be a greater ally dead than alive. Especially if her death could be
don't think Logain would like that.
We may have no choice but to trust Enora. The Queen is well loved. If Logain succeeded in pinning her death on
Alistair, you're gonna have to
I'm
marry
not sure
this
that's
lady.
a risk we can afford to take.
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new girls every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
I didn't actually come in here to talk to you guys. I came in here to talk to
I
Alistair.
haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Ask away. Of course.
Never mind.
As you desire.
Or bees. That's also a mod I have, in case you were wondering. Hello, random maid. I do think it's silly that has to be modded in. Like, it's super common in this type of game to, like, have lock bash type skills. But not in this one. No lock bash for you. You have to mod it in.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yeah! Smash! Eh. Can I go to the alienage now?
Yes. It's Antivan tradition to throw coins in such a well as this. Supposedly it brings one luck.
They should replace the water in that fountain with ale. It's just an idea.
And to where shall we go now? The city beckons.
Well, first we're going into this kitchen.
We'll need white sugar for those cakes, Ilana, not barley sugar. They're for the Arl.
As you desire.
What do you mean we're out of eggs? Don't those chickens know they're laying for an Arl?
Why is this the only fat lady in this whole game?
Flour, 3 cups lard. Now bring it over, child, and be quick.
Indeed.
Yes.
The whole game. Okay, let us attempt to go to the alienage.
The alienage is closed.
Bitch! As you can see, Denerim sucks.
chickens know they're laying for an Earl?
And they're chickens.
We'll need white sugar for those cakes tonight.
Is it true there's a prince among the Earl's visitors?
None of them looked all that princely to me.
Okay, well. Where's the Earl of Denerim's house?
So many chamber pots to clean. Oh, if they keep... It's going to take a month to get it all out.
Indeed. Yes. It's Antivan tradition to throw coins in such a well as this. Supposedly it brings one luck.
They should replace the water in that fountain with ale. It's just an idea.
And to where shall we go now?
Has anyone told you what marvelous eyes you possess, my dear?
Again with the flattery. Do you not?
Lovely.
Alright. We'll have to deal with that after we get out of this fucking market. Okay. Ooh, a chest.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again.
So they sent you, Taliesin. Or did you volunteer for the job?
I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
And I'm not about to let that happen.
Yeah, we're fucking now.
You've gone soft.
I'm sorry, my old friend, but the answer is no. I'm not coming back. And you should have stayed in Antiva.
Ah!
Get along.
I'm dead.
So be it.
I love this game.
Wrong one.
And there it is. Taliesin is dead. And I am free of the crows. They will assume that I am dead along with Taliesin. So long as I do not make my presence known to them, they will not seek me out. I do not know. It seems I have options now, whereas once I had none. I suppose it would be possible for me to leave now if I wished. I could go far away, somewhere where the crows would never find me. I think, however, that I could also stay here. I made an oath to help you, after all. And saving the world seems a worthy task to see through to the end, yes? Then stay I shall. I am with you until the end. Provided you do not tire of me first. Or I die. Or you die. But there you go. Let us return to the task at hand, then. There is still much to be done, yes?
As you desire. Well, all right.
That's the case with a lot of games. Sometimes they don't vibe with you as a player,
Lovely.
but they're fun to watch. Severin.
And so I shall.
You're silly, my mans. Most silly. I did have an interview today. It was this afternoon.
Here. It seems an appropriate moment to give you this. Let's hope not. I acquired it on my very first job for the Crows. A Reveni merchant prince, and he was wearing a single jeweled earring when I killed him. In fact, that's about all he was wearing. I thought it was beautiful and took it to mark the occasion. I've kept it since, and I'd like you to have it. Don't get the wrong idea about it. You killed Taliesin. As far as the Crows will be concerned, I died with him. That means I'm free, at least for now. Feel free to sell it or wear it, whatever you like. It's really the least I could give you in return. Look, just take it. It's meant a lot to me, but so has what you've done.
Aww.
Please, take it. I have no better way to say it. Thank you.
Aww. Look at him being all cute. Ha! It's love now! Successful romance. So is that going to be in here, or is it in here? Aww. It would be really cute if you could wear it. Did I just save? I didn't. How'd it go? It went pretty well.
The servants' entrance is on the other side of the house. We must slip past this crowd to reach it. We will have to be very careful. Our How is inside. The estate is in poor repair. The new owl, he has not been very prompt in paying his workmen. I will be right behind you.
No, the carpenter's craft hall has had enough of house convenience and busy schedule. Get out.
My, they're all so eager,
Bro, I'm not even trespassing. Probably.
And so I shall.
I haven't even stolen anything yet? Like, come on, man.
Of course.
I'm just looking around. There's a chest over there. Or is that the chest I saw before? Like, imagine being such an asshole that you kill your best friend's son, who is also the leader of your country.
I can distract the guards, but you must move quickly. Hurry! My lady does not have much time. Are you all prepared? I will go distract the guards. These two know who is allowed to come and go. They will not be fooled. But the uniform should work on most of those inside.
Alright.
I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes.
Bushes. I think I need to redo that.
The servants' entrance is on the other side of the house. Yes, and where are they?
No, the Carpenter's Craft Hall has had enough of Hal's conveniently busy schedule. We will not be put off again. Nor will the stonemasons.
Oh. Well, I have to go there again anyways.
Someone's creeping around down there. Go check it out.
Dear me, what's all the fuss?
Nope, there's nobody here.
Yeah, someone is coming.
I feel like I'm doing this wrong.
Lovely.
I too hope I get a job, but unfortunately, even if everything goes perfect, I wouldn't be working for quite some time because it is a position that requires government clearance because it's with the government. Those are some big eggs.
I can distract the guards, but you must. Are you all prepared? These two know who it. Oh, you must come. I saw something by the fountain. I think it was a darkspawn.
Darkspawn?
They will drag us all underground to be eaten.
Should we call for help?
Did you fall off a cart full of stupid? Call for help? So they can see us act like scared little girls because of some knife-eared wench?
They will eat us all alive. Please get help.
If there is something out there and we don't sound the alarm, we'll look worse than scared.
And drast these holy knickers. Fine, we'll check the courtyard, if it'll keep you from wetting yourself. But there's nothing there.
Thank you. Oh! It was over here! Quickly!
I want to loot that chest if I can. Hopefully I won't fuck anything up.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Yeah. But yeah, apparently it takes months to get security clearance, so that's cool. I did have a job interview this afternoon.
Ah, it took me forever to be rid of those two. You must be careful now. The servants, they will not look closely at anyone in uniform. All guards are alike to a cook, no? But you should not draw attention to yourself. Most of the guards are new. They will not know you for a stranger at a glance. It is best you keep your distance from all of them and try to blend in. She's in the guest room, off the main hall. Andraste, guide us.
This kitchen is a disgrace. How did the old armed servants ever cook anything in here? No one ever said the whole family got killed.
I say how ought to level the thing and build a new one. He'd have to knock down every place he owns it.
Wow. Throw wiener, not mutton. How's too cheap to buy it? Cook's probably roasting the elves that broke in here.
You realize that doesn't help, right? Oh.
Who else? Now, isn't that a shame?
I fold.
How come?
The Grey Warden is here, my lady.
Thank the Maker. I would greet you properly, but I'm afraid we've had a setback.
Why is it glowing?
My host was not content with
Oh,
leaving me under heavy guard.
that would be why.
He sealed the door
Why
by
is this door so high up and so large?
I did not know. There were only guards here when I left. We must get her out of there.
Don't panic, Erlina. Find the mage who cast the spell. He'll most likely be at Hal's side. Well, if he didn't know you were here, he soon will.
Please, Warden, I beg you, do not leave my queen here.
Free me, and I promise you my aid in the Landsmeet.
We do not have much time. We must go before the guards discover us. Count Howe will probably be in his rooms. They're at the end of the hall, on the left. Count Howe is probably in his rooms. The last door on your left.
Nice.
Lovely.
Ugh.
What? Who goes there?
Yeah, kill him! Oh, damn. I thought you were just gonna choke him out. enough room for you to drag a body through the bars.
I thank you for creating such distraction, stranger. I have been waiting days for the opportunity. You never hear music in the sound of a key turning in a lock until you've been imprisoned. I am Riordan, Senior Grey Warden of Jada, and you must be Duncan's last recruit. Yes, you match his description. Because I wasn't there. I was sent from Orlais when we received no word from King Cailan. The king had invited all the wardens of Orlais and their support troops to join him. Then nothing. We had 200 wardens and 24 divisions of cavalry. The first we heard of Logain's edict was when everyone was turned back at the border. That was when the rumor reached us that wardens were being blamed for the massacre. We finally decided it was safest to send someone alone to learn how best to fight the Blight and this regime simultaneously. As a native Ferelden, I volunteered to make the crossing. The other wardens won't risk their strength fighting Ferelden's civil war. If they spend themselves against Logain, there is truly no hope. They recall accounts of the first Blight, how many cities fell. If Ferelden is too foolish to save itself, at least, we'll be ready when the Archdemon leads its forces further. Besides, I hear you haven't been doing badly at raising an army yourself. But perhaps if the edict can be lifted, I will send a message as soon as we are gone from this place. With an offer of hospitality and a poisoned chalice. I was fool enough to think Logain didn't yet know who I was. I saw him going to the dungeons. He may still be there. Yes, these are my records. The names of the dead I could recognize at Ostagar. What I could find of Duncan's own recruitment records. Copies of the joining ritual I rescued from our Denerim vault. Those should never be seen by any outside eyes, but I trust in their encryption. Would that I could, for Ferelden sorely needs them. But for the joining to work, the recruit needs not only fresh Darkspawn blood, but a drop of blood preserved from an Archdemon. Ferelden's supply should have been in the vault, but it was gone. I can only imagine someone took it out and Logain either confiscated or destroyed it. As you know, the joining's chance of success is slim anyway. Logain has done far worse to the Wardens than cut us off from recruiting. And from the rumors flying through Denerim, removing him from the throne is already your plan, no? I wouldn't be much use to you in my current condition. And if you'll pardon me, I've a sudden desire to breathe some free air. I will seek you out later, after I find a good physician. And good luck, sister.
He seems sus. That guy is naked. Bunch of torture shit in here.
Who goes? Anybody tries to come in here without Hal's say-so, we get to do what we like with them, I think.
Oh, so I guess I'm just gonna murder these guys. Fuck them. This guy's just gonna stand here because he got stunned. Good job, Oghren. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. What's the best solution to this problem?
Direct me.
get along. No? Blood on you.
Oh no, it autosaved. Oh, he's eating my face! Oh shit.
We are victorious again.
He chewed on my face.
Lovely. Of course.
Oh, there's nothing in here. That's lame. Triggered trap. That was bad to do. Brain. Yes.
Of course.
Huh.
Lovely. Well, all right.
Perhaps I could have a
Why would you trap the door to your bedroom?
Lovely.
Perhaps I could have a try at that. Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Huh. Okay, that's for anybody. But eyes. Okay, well, we're gonna do this.
Here? Get me out of here!
Of course.
Was this supposed to be a lesson? Did my father think it funny to leave me for so long before sending you?
You move in august company, stranger. I am Oswin, son of Ban Sigurd, of the Dragon's Peak Banord. If you aren't one of our soldiers, pray tell me, who should I be thanking for my rescue?
Put on some pants.
Then I have no question about why you would come, Warden. For it is your men who have suffered the most here. You have my heartfelt gratitude. And I assume the gratitude of the entire Dragon's Peak Banon. If my father sent no one after me, I can only assume that he does not yet know the true colors of the snakes he is allied with. But if you talk to him, I'm certain he would offer you any reward you might ask. Then there is a Landsmeet after all. Hal said the Isle of Redcliffe was dead, and the Landsmeet called off. I swear, if there be any forum to speak out against Loghain, my father will be there. Now, please, I must try to get to him. I cannot see the last of this place too soon.
You may want to put on pants. Just saying, running around basically naked, it's not really gonna... That is clearly a trap right there. Oh, some of these side quests are in here. That's
And
neat.
so I shall.
They said to retreat. The horn sounded and we turned, and then the screams. We rode and they screamed and screamed and... Mother, can you smell the blood? They said it was only Darkspawn. But we ate them too. They died, and we left them in the swamp. The witch. The witch!
Do you suppose he actually saw my mother there? Or is he just blaming her in his madness?
Safe? Is there a safe? Perhaps next door?
Alright.
What month is it? Are you some enemy of our Urians? Please, I feel like I've spent half my life down here. Dead. Then who's ruling? His son, Vaughn. He struck me down and I woke up here. People were so angry, they were thinking of petitioning the king. There have been many changes since they caught me. I need to find out what happened. I need to get home, or flee the city. I thank you for your aid, stranger. I wish I had more than gratitude to offer.
Yeah, they didn't strip this guy. He got to keep his pants. Seems kind of rude. You know, like...
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
So I
Well,
shall.
well, the Grey Warden. I must say I'm surprised Eamon would condone you invading my castle and murdering my men. Is he losing faith in the persuasive powers of his land's meat? The traitorous bitch has you under her thumb. Honora does love games. I'm surprised she'd play with the likes of you. You should have left when you had the chance, Warden. Slunk off to the Anderfells to hide with the rest of your kind. This Landsmeet is a farce. Loghain will triumph, and you will die.
Just get away.
Now we get our hands dirty.
You're a surprisingly tough dude. Oh.
Make her spit on you. I deserved more.
As you desire.
I mean, you did, like, murder an entire noble house like a douchebag. Why is he even down here?
Maker, have mercy on your Andraste. Bride of the Maker, have mercy on me. Alstana, is that you, little sister? No, I don't know you, do I? Are you real? I'm Erminric, Knight Lieutenant of the Denerim Chantry. You aren't one of the Tern's men? I failed in my duties, Maker. Forgive me. I failed, and there's no telling what he's done. The Malefica. He had turned blood magic upon Templars and Circle mages to escape from his tower. Near Redcliffe, I cornered him, but the Tern's men took him from me and brought me here. Yes, he destroyed his phylactery. We were
Don't
spread
worry,
out,
he's
trying
probably
to
gonna
find him.
die.
I was alone. You are real, aren't you? My dreams are so strange now. Please, if you're not a dream, help me. No one can free me from failure, save Blessed Andraste.
Bruh.
Give this ring to my sister, Alstana. Tell her.
Bruh.
Tell her I'm sorry. Please. Ask her to pray for me.
Alright.
Well, all right.
Who's that? Stay away. You can't do this to me. I'll have you all flayed. I'm the Arl of Denerim. I'm Vaughan Kendalls, heir to the Arling of Denerim. It's true. Too many of our troops were lost at Ostagar. When the riots started, Howe came with men to reinforce
Aren't
the
you
town.
the
Or that's what he
rapist?
claimed. As soon as I let him into the palace, he threw me in here. One more victim of the Elven Uprising, he said. Let me out of here. I'll do anything. How should I know? They're prickly and take offense at anything. It's only their laziness that keeps them from being trouble most of the time. What? You whore. Come back here. Let me out.
I'm pretty sure he's the rapist from the alienage opening. He can stay in here. I used a key.
Of course.
It might be a mod.
Lovely. As you desire.
Ah, shit.
Hey,
Ah, shit. I'm gonna have to kill a lot of dudes. Aw, shit, I'm dead again. Because I'm bad at the game. That's because I only have one that looks like this, and it's better, so I put it on myself.
Of course. Lovely.
Wait. Oh, Ogren also needs to be healed.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
I have done basically everything but like
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
minor side quests. Done all the main story stuff. I've got some Mage Collective. Got some stuff in Denerim. But we're on the Landsmeet right now.
Perhaps I could have a try at that. Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Oh god. Yeah, I got a lot of spells. Oh no. Fuck you. I'll kill you all. That didn't go as I planned. I put it, it ended up in the wrong spot. Can't see shit.
And so I shall.
I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I have a lot of abilities. But I'm quite bad at playing the game. So we're playing on easy mode.
My thanks.
Ah! Why are you a ghost?
Because there are two sorts of people in this house. Those loyal to Hal,
And those loyal to me. If House
Boobs
people
look
find me,
awful.
I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
Girl, why don't you have a fucking face?
Warden, in the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms.
She was
Surrender,
fine in other
and you may be
cutscenes
shown
she
mercy.
was in.
Don't be ridiculous. The Queen isn't being held prisoner here or anywhere else. Her father would never stand for such a thing. What?
Sir Catherine! Praise the Maker you're here. This brigand tried to kidnap me.
Unbelievable. Bring them down! Loghain wants the Warden, dead or alive!
Fine, I'll kill you all. Trying to. I'm gonna die. That went poorly.
That was
Demon, I may have done a terrible
less
thing.
fun than I would have liked. What's this? She throws her savior to the wolves, and now she has second thoughts?
Sure, and I may be a Nug's uncle. There's a lot of doubt.
What in Andraste's name has happened? Are you all right?
Barely met, and already she betrays us. She and my mother would get along famously.
What just happened?
What is it you might have done, exactly?
The Warden has been captured.
And this may have been your fault? Maybe? Perhaps?
What? How could this happen?
Never mind that. The question is how to free her.
Oh, but she leaves out the best part of this tale. The part where she threw us all at Loghain's henchmen and ran.
I'm still waiting for a reason not to slit her throat and toss her in the river. I haven't heard it yet.
Catherine will take her to Fort Draken. Getting in will be no small feat.
Why doesn't she have a head? Also, why did wiping my party cause this to happen? Bitch. You have yet to explain why you did this to me. Gotta love lacy undies.
You look like you've been dragged through 10 kinds of crap, friend. What did you do?
Didn't I free you?
Now that sounds like a tale. Good luck with that. I'll expect the Maker to walk in here and sing us a sea chanty first, though.
Fucking naked.
Hey, come quick, you've got a prisoner down.
What's the matter with you? Oh, trying to be tricky, are we?
Joke's on you, I'm a wizard. I don't need no weapons. Bitch.
Well, all right.
You wanna come too?
Thank you kindly, friend. I think I won't be waiting around if you don't mind.
Now where's my clothes and all of my shit? Yeah, I got all my shit back. And my inventory is very full. Oh no, I have 2 dog whistles. Ah, I cannot summon dog. Hello? Somebody in this one. What a fucking bitch. Forgot to put up my shield spell. Yeah. I got my face eaten. I'm gonna fucking die. Put up my thingies.
As you desire.
Hello? Oh, cool stuff. Oh, cool arrows.
And so I shall.
Okay. Now, let us attempt to escape.
You never see them stuck polishing the rust off the armor.
Office. That sounds like a good place to check out.
What's this?
Oh, shit.
You must be the new recruit we were getting. You're late. The rest of your patrol is in the storage room. Find them and get yourselves ready for inspection.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm bad at that kind of shit.
Well, all right.
That's why I write it down every day. Keep it in my pocket. I got stuck on the second floor hallway for 3 hours last week. I swear those guards are possessed by demons or something.
There's a password apparently, but I didn't hear what it was.
Of course.
Did you need something? Thank the Maker.
What are we going to do about him, though?
So the assistant quartermaster is a little miffed with us at present.
I told you we should have put those potatoes in the cellar straight away.
Some things went amiss. Mistakes were made. The quartermaster got chewed out by Teyrn Loghain, and then he chewed out the assistant.
And now to get back at us for landing him in trouble, the assistant quartermaster won't give us our blades. And you can't pass inspection without a regulation sword.
It's probably better that the officers know as little about this as possible.
I told you those potatoes were going to go off.
But he doesn't have any beef with you. Maybe you could talk to him.
Sure.
He's down the hall in the armory.
Maker, help us.
Ooh, there's a box.
What's this? You two blighted fools make a new friend? Well, I hate to break it to you, but they're never gonna pass inspection. You better go to the Colonel and ask for a posting into a new patrol.
It's true, we could be eaten by Darkspawn, or cut down fighting insurgents.
Wait, what?
You got a point there. Regulation swords, right? Take these, just mind you take care of them. That's good steel.
Yeah. Car. Now what? I guess we go this way.
Maker, I can't believe we're actually going to go on patrol. We could fight bandits or darkspawn.
What, you mean you didn't join the army to mine the storeroom? I'm shocked.
And already this armor doesn't fit. Better lay up the mince pie.
What's the password?
Blighted green recruits. Nobody gets through without it.
Maker, I can't believe we're actually going to go on patrol. We could fight bandits or darkspawn.
What, you mean you didn't join the army to mine the storeroom? I'm shocked.
So, you think you're ready to go on your first patrol mission, do you? That's what I like to hear. You there!
Yes, sir.
Stand up straight. You're a soldier in the King's army, and the King's own men don't slouch. And you!
Yes, sir.
Stop fidgeting. You can fidget on your own time.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Kiss ours.
I expect a lot of you back here by sunup. Now get out of here. And make her watch over you.
Okay, but what's the password? Oh.
Password?
Rabbit, I think.
Going on your first patrol, are you? Good luck.
Yeah. I knew these two nerds would be useful for getting the fuck out. Ah, shit. Bunch of dudes. Just act natural. Surely they won't notice how short you are or that your ears are pointy.
Good luck out there.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
Woo, we did it! We escaped! Yeah, fuck those guys! Whatever happened to them? Where's my stick? Why is my where's my helmet? Oh my god. Why do I have their gear on me? I don't remember what I was wearing.
And so I shall.
Indeed. Yes.
Okay, you three.
So you do not fear the crows at all?
I think of it more as my desire to leave them far exceeds the fear I possess of them.
You think the Grey Wardens will give you safe harbor once all this is done? Surely you are not so naive.
I am willing to take my chances.
And if you are wrong?
Then I will be dead. One does not do what I do and fear death so very greatly.
There are fates worse than death.
And one of them is being unable to choose which master you serve. Trust me, my dear, I am well pleased with my current direction.
Did you see Wolf's face when he arrived? I heard West Hills has fallen to Darkspawn.
Your lands are in the south. Surely you've seen the Blight yourself.
Hardly. I know very well I've been in Denerim these past 2 years. Rosalind's health requires us to be in town, you understand.
Yes, I had heard that.
I don't know why it took off their helmets and shit.
What can I get you, stranger?
Oh. Alright. Hey, Sigurd.
Whoever you are, Wait. I know you. My son described you in great detail. He tells me that I owe you his life. When I saw my poor boy's legs, I only wish House still lived that I might tear him apart myself. I would bring troops against his son. But Oswin tells me Thomas had no part in his father's depravity. Is there anything you would ask as a reward for saving Oswin? Thank you again. Know that I will stand behind you at the Lantern with all the support I can muster. In fact, I'm taking my supper today with Ban Reginalda of the White River Benorn. I'll speak with her about this at once.
Yeah! Politicking! Woo!
Wonderful. Another one. I suppose you're here to ask for a donation too. West Hills Arling belongs to the Darkspawn now, girl. Perhaps they're interested in giving sovereigns to the Chantry, feeding orphans, clothing idiots, or whatever it is you want. Well, I can see how you might miss it. All of southern Ferelden covered by black clouds, the ground rotting beneath your feet, plagues and darkspawn raids going on until even the crows get sick of the smell of carrion. What's a little trifle like that when compared to the important troubles here in Denerim? There's no point talking about it. Leave me. I've nothing for you anyway.
No idea where to find that
Who's he
sexton.
playing at? Surely he doesn't expect us to believe Honora unfit to rule with her father to advise her.
I wonder that myself. His timing is unfortunate. South Reach is overrun. I've little...
May I help you? This is Ermenric's. Explain yourself. My brother would no more part with this ring than with his head. He's alive then? Please, if you have any news of my brother, I would hear it. A dungeon? What? No. I will go to him at once. Someone will answer for this. Take this with my thanks. It has been in my family since the War of Crowns, crafted for us by the Circle of Magi. An heirloom is a small thing compared to my brother's life.
What did I get? That's not very good.
I will have to speak with the Grand Cleric about this. And soon, I think.
Like District. Phil Madden. I don't know who that is.
What do you suppose Eamon is playing at?
You'll have to excuse me. I'm engaged at present.
I cannot thank you enough for what you have done.
Did you see Wolf's face when he arrived? I heard West Hills has fallen to dust.
So you can turn into animals, aye? Like cats and wolves?
When the desire strikes me.
Have you ever, you know, went into winter?
That's a most curious little mind you have, dwarf. And what if I had? Would that thought comfort you during your lonely nights?
Have you ever changed during?
Why are you suddenly asking me this?
How do we know you're truly a woman? Or even a human? You could be a chipmouse or a nug. Imagine that.
Why, yes. I am actually a nug in human form. I have come to observe your kind.
Nugs are good with extra sauce. I'm just saying.
Well, that is quite silly. Wait.
Yes.
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 Did everybody get their helmets unequipped? Or just those three? Okay.
Vashaden.
We lost it.
Horse feathers. Indeed.
Oh, Liliana can level up.
Blood and damnation.
Yes.
Indeed.
Okay. Nice. Here's Everin.
How nice.
Have these pants. Silliness. And da. Actually, I'm gonna give that to you. Okay, I'm gonna just... Time to sell some shit.
Welcome. Please leave. Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't wanna... Well, fuck you too! I wanted to give you money. Actually, I wanted you to give me money, but... I was gonna sell things. But no.
From the lowest slaves to the highest king.
Blessed are
Without provocation. Children are bred and cursed by the Maker. Those who bring
Welcome in. You messed up your sales pitch, Gorham. You were just getting to the good part, too.
Oh.
See, this is why warriors make bad merchants. Oh, we go way back. He threw me out of the palace at least a dozen times for calling Endrin a nuglicker.
What are you doing here?
I'm fighting. It's what warriors do. But don't let me distract you from hawking your junk.
You're fighting? What army would have you?
The Grey Wardens needed someone with my skills to handle this blight.
Huh.
And I've got a tower in Orzammar to sell you. Speaking of which, I have dwarven steel for sale. Every piece.
God damn it. Ugh. Serious sucks. Why is it like this?
Lovely.
I was so close to freedom.
What? You messed up your sales.
Yeah.
And I've got...
Just let me sell you a bunch of shit. Even here, and we'll go get the thing, and I need to get more water. So we'll BRB. Beep. Okay. Chanter, Market District. Nyum. God, I wish this place didn't fucking crash constantly. It's very annoying.
Blessed are the people.
Thanks, bitch.
Lay your hand on me once more, dwarf, and the moment shall be.
Just take a quick look around for any items.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Apparently you can't, Zevran.
Indeed. Allow me. I could do that for you. And so I shall. I could do that for you.
Apparently neither can Liliana.
Of all the...
Yes.
Da-da-da.
Lovely.
Let's see. Dirty back alley. There should be a hovel door.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
So
What?
I shall.
Grey Warden, isn't it? Strange you would force such a visit in a time of blight. I suppose I am used to inspiring a different kind of seeker. The adequate ones find the beacons, and then I find them. But you are already brighter than the signal at Ishal. Eyes are on you from a very high vantage, Grey Warden. I cannot hide in your wake, but I will not be a footnote. Witness Gax King!
Oh.
You cannot win! Wipe them out!
This really gets the blood pumping. Shall we complete for
Back!
Yeah, we killed the weird monster. Oh, cool. We got some stuff and things. Okay. That went surprisingly well. Oh, fancy bracelets. Okay, well, that's that quest. And then sales quest, because I can't find this fucking sextant shit. Okay. That's for a little later. Ugh.
Good day.
Hello, random lady. Alright. Guess there's nothing else here. And then we shall go back to confront that bitch. Ugh. Back to Eamon's residence. You know, sometimes you gotta look stuff up because you're just like trying to do shit and then it's like, where the fuck though? Sometimes it's because you can't actually do it yet, but you don't know that.
Maker's breath. It's good.
Why do you have no head?
Indeed. After your rather alarming lack of subtlety, I feared the worst for you. I prayed for your safe return.
Okay, I'm gonna see. Okay.
Well,
I
what
want
did
to kill you
expect me
less.
to do? You announced me to my father's most trusted lackey. Did the purpose of my disguise entirely escape you? I barely managed to slip away from her when we reached the palace. I am hoping that, despite our unfortunate beginning, we can still work together. Will you hear me out? You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events. Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset, which means that Hal and my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Honora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true.
Yes.
I feared for my safety as Hal's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Erlina to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the Landsmeet. But you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me. I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough. And decent. But even with his blood, he is no king.
You don't really have a any sort of claim unless you're Praegers.
Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party, and I am already queen.
Are you neutral, though?
You are indeed Kaelin's widow, but...
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now,
Alistair is not allowed to be in this conversation.
Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
It's just so funny when she doesn't have a head.
Well, she's quite spirited. I remember when Loghain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Kaelin was a good boy, but Honora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close, all the same. This is an alliance of convenience. For the moment, we are united against Loghain. Be careful how much trust you place in her. I do not for a moment think Honora means to give up her power easily. Still, I would rather have her where we can watch her than actively working for Loghain. Honora was a capable administrator for Kaelin's lands, but she has not a drop of royal blood. We did not fight the Orlesians all those years just to lose our royal line in a single generation. Not when there's a surviving son of the blood.
Thanks.
Why didn't you join the conversation earlier?
But his father was Merrick Therin, for whom we all risked our lives to win back the throne. I only wish Merrick had taken more time to instruct the lad in the politics of ruling. I did my best, but we all hoped Kaelin and Honora would secure the succession.
No, I don't, which I've told both of you on many occasions. If Honora's turned against Loghain, I say let her keep the crown. It looks better on her anyway.
You're both wrong. With a few months of experience, Alistair will make a fine king. He knows how to lead troops to defend his land. He knows how to stand and fight for justice. He knows how to show compassion to those less fortunate, and how to trust to the Maker's guidance to know right from wrong. And he knows who to turn to for aid, should that training fail him. He will be fine.
Are you serious? No, never mind. I don't even want to hear the rest of this. You two just keep talking about me. I'm going to stand over here with my fingers in my ears.
That would certainly solve a lot of problems, and put forth the strongest argument before the Landsmeet to remove Loghain from power. With Therin blood on the throne, and Honora's wisdom and popularity, Ferelden could present the most united front against the Blight. Unfortunately, the marriage would never happen unless they both agreed to it. And I suspect that might take a lot of persuading to get past her pride and his humility. Ferelden was first united by Calenhad, the Silver Knight. For 400 years, his descendants have ruled Ferelden. That was the heritage we preserved from the Orlesians. And it is the heritage I will fight for as long as one of Calenhad's descendants still lives. Without that to unite us, we could scatter back to warring Terniers. We certainly have a great deal to plan. Maker knows what that man is capable of now. Of course, if I might make a suggestion, go speak with her. She will either be a powerful ally or a powerful enemy, and the sooner we know which she is, the better.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do a nice little save. And then I'm going to exit the game and see if I can fix Honora's head. Okay. Blip. I have to find her in the characters list. That one. That one. Okay. I close the launcher. Hold on. We'll just bring that back. You know, I probably should have put it on the just chatting screen. Let's go talk to Honora. Over here. She is still headless.
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me. I realize that my actions at Howe's estate may not have painted me in the best light. For that, I apologize and hope that we can start again. I will be blunt. I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne. That is exactly what I am proposing. When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return, I add my voice to yours. Do you see? Together we can do what alone we cannot. He is my father, as well as a great general, who has served his nation well until now. If there is a way for him to live, I would prefer it. I will always be my father's daughter, but even I know he must pay for his crimes. It will not make me glad, even so. Does that affect your decision? Can we yet come to an arrangement? For years, I have ruled this kingdom as Caelin's queen. As much as they loved Caelin, all of the Banon knew this to be so. Caelin was a good man, but what is needed now is not another good man, but a good ruler. I sent Alina here not solely because I thought I needed help, but because I saw an opportunity for us both. What say you then? Your support for mine in the Landsmeet? Ignoring that the man looks so much like Kalen, my recently dead husband, if you'll recall, my main fear is that he might govern like Kalen as well. But it is true that Alistair has Therin blood. To some, this is more important even than practical considerations. A union might be considered a compromise, but is this something Alistair even desires? Let me say this. If Alistair is willing to stand back and allow me to continue governing the nation, then I would be willing to have him as my king. It is my understanding that governing does not appeal to him anyhow. If that is so, this is a compromise I can live with. Do you foresee me agreeing to place an untried, unwilling man on the throne otherwise? One whose largest decisions to date have consisted of which shoe to put on first? If it will settle matters more quickly, I am willing to agree to this. But only if it will benefit Ferelden. Do so. I will be interested to hear what he has to say.
We'll see. Pet dog. I love that Morgan is in my room.
So I'm guessing someone told Honora I was planning to steal her throne. She has a nasty glare.
Does she?
Did anyone mention this wasn't my idea? I think she's a great queen. As far as I'm concerned, she's welcome to it.
Eh.
Really? Whatever will give you that idea? Well, it's nice that you think so. What do you think I should do? Go ahead and be king, just to let it happen? Marry her. As in marriage, as in be her husband. You've spoken to her about this? You did, didn't you? Why would you do that? Did you take a blow to the head? That's crazy. I suppose. I don't know how much of a leader I am, but at least I know she's a good ruler. Go ahead then. Tell her I'll do it if it comes to that. Now excuse me while I go have a small heart attack somewhere. No big deal, right?
Yeah. Marriage. Oh my god, you approve? Alistair. Damn. Who the fuck are you?
Hello again.
Oh.
It looks as though you're no worse for wear after your stay in Fort Draken. It's located just off the Market District in the northern alley past the Nord Noble Tavern. I'll sketch out the code which will let you pass the lock wheel. Inside you can take your pick of whatever equipment remains. It is the stockpile the Wardens have kept for centuries, for the defense of Denerim. We went through our joining together, more years ago than I like to remember. He was exactly the same back then, tough as stone and just as grizzled. I think he understood sooner than the rest of us how ugly a choice it is to let the few be sacrificed to protect the many. Always left himself a soft spot for his recruits, though. Only way he ever let himself down. Well, I'd be happy to tell you what I know, but it seems to me that you've picked the important parts up yourself. Be firm in your beliefs, protect people from their own ignorance, and be as loyal as you can to your brothers, even knowing you'll share their deaths. Archdemons don't awaken on their own, you know. It takes the Darkspawn, tunneling and tunneling, searching for centuries to find one. And with no one to lead them, it must be sheer chance, or maybe instinct, which leads them. What's surprising isn't that it takes so long between blights. What's surprising is that they succeed at all. But I imagine the old gods call to them. And it's that voice in the darkness which drives them through so many generations.
Once only, and I'd rather not go again. It's far, lass, and very foreign. The Wardens there, they fight Darkspawn like you and me, but they're shaped by the winters there in the forest. They're a cold group and don't care like they should about the rest of the world. Their king is weak, and many Anders look to the Wardens to rule. I hate to say this, but some of them seem to want it that way. It's tough to say. Only the fortress in Weishaupt has every record. But there are certainly a few dozen or hundreds in every nation in Thedas. The Anderfells are home to over 1,000. It's almost like the Archdemon chose Ferelden deliberately, knowing how unguarded it is. It was near 1,200 years ago, and no one knows for sure.
Yeah, there were like
a group of Anders.
4 whole
Apparently they
Wardens
defected
here
from
for
their
a
king's army,
sec.
vowing that fighting the Blight was more important, and traveled all the way to Tevinter themselves. They were the first ones to track down the Archdemon Dumat, and the ones to slay him, though none survived the battle. But they had picked up followers by then, and it was they who formally founded the Order, and were recognized by Thedas. The important thing to remember is, none of that matters. When you're facing Darkspawn, all you need to know is to stop them at all costs.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna just end there for right now. I'm gonna see if I can get Honora's head fixed. Ugh. Ba-ba-da. There's all the thingies, you know the drill. Top one on sub, bottom one sub. We will return tomorrow. We're either going to play more of this or the newest Honkai Impact 3rd story chapter. I haven't decided. Who is to say? Thank you for coming to stream. I hope you guys have a good night, and I hope you guys have a good weekend. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.